Now, y'all know that you want your hair to grow, and y'all know that you want it to grow faster, because whenever I'm on YouTube and whenever I'm on Google, whenever I'm typing in stuff about hair, one of the first things that always comes up is how to grow your hair faster. How to grow your hair fast. How to grow your hair fast with. So I see that a lot. Okay, so I'm going to give you 10 things that is going to guarantee that your hair will grow faster, or not necessarily grow faster, but help you to retain length so it can appear like your hair is growing faster in this video. So stay tuned. So if you are really super duper taking care of your hair and doing these things I'm getting ready to tell you, then it will make it seem as if your hair is growing faster. A lot of people always tell me, Tamika, why'd your hair grow so fast? No, my hair grows on average a half an inch a month, just like everybody else. The difference is I retain a lot of hair that comes in as compared to somebody who is not taking care of their hair and they're only retaining like an inch, maybe even 2 inches per year. Yeah. So when I say grow your hair faster, I mean retaining almost everything that comes in. So instead of it taking you years and years and years and years to get to shoulder length, it only takes you like a year because you're retaining all the length. And then people are going to be looking at you and saying, how do you grow your hair so fast? And you're going to tell them what I'm getting ready to tell you. So here we go. So one thing that people tend to ignore about growing their hair is eating healthy. Have you guys ever heard the saying, what goes in is what comes out? So if you're eating healthy, then more than likely you're going to also have healthy hair, because food nourishes our body, it nourishes our hair. So eating healthy is one thing that will definitely help you with your faster hair growing journey. Okay, so there are many supplements or hair growth vitamins out there that promise faster hair growth. Now, as a person who has taken many vitamins, I mean from the rooter to the tutor, I've seen results, I haven't seen results. I've seen results happen in the beginning and then they taper off, which is what happens most of the time with hair vitamins. But one thing they do is help your hair remain strong. So if you're not eating healthy, but you're taking your supplements, then it kind of helps balance it out a little bit so you can still get like the nutrients that your hair needs. So taking supplements really helps, in a sense, boost your hair growing journey by helping keep your hair healthy if you're not eating healthy. So take your supplements for your hair. They're very important. And I have been totally guilty of not doing this, and that is shampooing and deep conditioning regularly. Now, whenever I get super busy, a lot of times I don't even remember when my last shampoo day was. So to help your hair grow and to keep it healthy, you've got to shampoo and deep condition on a regular basis, whether it be once a week, once every 2 weeks, but you got to get it in there because this is an important step that your hair needs to remain healthy and strong. One very important thing that people tend to skip during their hair growing journey and trying to get their hair to grow faster is tying your hair up at night, or wrapping your hair up at night, or securing your hair at night. It's so important because if you don't, then just imagine all the friction that's going to cause breakage in your hair. You don't want your hair rubbing up against your sheets. You don't want your hair rubbing up against your pillows. You want something that's satiny and soft on your hair, that when your hair does like move within it, it's going to protect the hair. So you've got to protect your hair at night by tying it up or wrapping it up and keeping it off of things that are going to cause breakage. So please don't skip that step. And another thing, it doesn't matter if you're getting ready to go get your hair done in a couple of days, still tie your hair up at night, because it's not about how your hair looks, it's about keeping your hair healthy. All right, y'all. I'm going to say it 1,000 times. I'm going to say it 2,000 times. You got to keep your hair moisturized. If you're not keeping your hair moisturized, then it's going to be dry as the Sahara Desert, and it's going to break. So if your hair is breaking, then it's not growing. Hey, it is what it is. If your hair is breaking, you're going to need more trims. So if you're keeping your hair moisturized, that means less trim. That means faster hair growth. That means more retention. So keep your hair moisturized. Now, deep conditioning is a great way to moisturize your hair, in addition to putting extra moisture into your hair in between shampoos. So just make sure that after you deep condition, you also find some products to put on your hair to keep it moist as possible. Keep it moisturized. Y'all know what I'm getting ready to say. You gotta trim your hair regularly. Stop prolonging the trims because you're trying to hang on to your hair. It's not helping. I cannot stress that enough. Trim your hair regularly. I can't stress that. Every 3 to 4 months, trim about a 1/4 inch of hair. Do the things you need to do to your hair to keep it healthy, and your hair will definitely grow faster or retain more length. Trim your hair. Okay, I don't know if you guys have ever heard this term, but it's called hand and hair disease. Have you ever seen somebody who every time you turn around, they always have their hands in their hair, like pulling it, touching it, twirling it, whatever? Get your hands out of your hair. Limit manipulation of your hair. Find styles that are low manipulation or no manipulation styles. Yeah, the lower manipulation you can get, the less you have to handle your hair, and the less chance that you're going to have of your hair breaking. So, yeah, low manipulation is so very important. So I know a lot of y'all out there want to look polished all the time. You want your hair laid, dyed, fried to the side all the time. But that is not always possible. You've got to limit the heat on your hair, because the more heat you use, the more that your hair is going to break. And then you'll be wondering, oh, my hair only grows a shoulder length and then it stops. No, your hair don't stop growing. What's happening is your hair is breaking because you're putting too much heat on it. Limit the heat to only shampoo and deep conditioning days. None of that in between stuff. Like, if you wear your hair in a style that requires heat, like in between shampoo and deep conditioning day, find ways to preserve that style without using heat. There's plenty of ways you can do that. Trust me. My vote is that a fast way to grow your hair or to retain all the length that comes in is wearing protective styles. I am an advocate of protective styles. Now, don't get me wrong. You can grow your hair while your hair is out and about, but protective styles is going to get you there a lot faster. Trust me, I have had customers who didn't wear protective styles and ones that did, and always, 100% of the time, the ones who wear the protective styles are the ones who get to their goals faster. It just is what it is. Our hair likes to be protected. Anybody's hair likes to be protected. So protective styles, weaves that are done properly, wig braids that are done properly, regular braids that are done properly, buns, just anything that gets your hair up and out of the elements, up off of your shoulders and just up and tucked away is considered a protective style. And if you're wearing protective styles, you will definitely see some faster hair growth going on there. Don't sleep on the scalp massages. If you can get the blood circulating in your scalp really, really well, oh my gosh, you'd be surprised at the boost of hair growth that you can get from doing scalp massages. A little oil, heat it up, put it on your scalp, massage for maybe about 4 or 5 minutes. Ooh-wee. That is going to give you like a super boost in hair growth. Oh my gosh, you should try it. Okay guys, so like and subscribe for more hair content videos. Also, read the description box below because there's lots of information in there. Look, I hold classes, I have a Facebook group, I do webinars, I have ebooks. Read the description box because there's loads of information in there that you can have right now if you just go read the description box and click on those links. Okay, y'all, I love you guys so much. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next video.